Your person has come to the profound realization that they are meant to be with you. This is not a fleeting thought or a passing feeling but an undeniable truth they can no longer ignore. Their intuition has been whispering to them for some time now, and the clarity of their emotions is growing stronger each day. Gone are the days when they sought casual connections or acted without considering the depth of their feelings. They have reached a turning point, no longer wanting to play games or keep their heart guarded. What they desire now is a serious and meaningful relationship with you, a bond built on trust, authenticity, and love. What sets you apart in their eyes is your aura and authenticity, qualities that simply cannot be matched by anyone else. There is something so unique and genuine about you that captivates them entirely. It's not just your presence, but the energy you carry, a rare combination of kindness, strength, and simplicity. This makes you stand out in a way that no one else ever could. Over the past few days, these feelings have grown even more intense. They find themselves feeling emotional, perhaps overwhelmed, as they think about you and the connection you share. It's as if their heart has been awakened to the depth of what you mean to them. Your person knows without a shadow of a doubt that there is a strong soul connection between you two. It is a bond that cannot be replaced by anyone or anything. This connection is not just emotional or physical, it feels spiritual, almost divine. They are certain that the universe brought you into their life for a reason. You have opened the door to happiness in their world, showing them a brighter and more fulfilling path. With you, they feel a sense of completeness, as if their life suddenly makes more sense. You have become the center of their attraction, the person they think about constantly, and the one who inspires them to become better. They also recognize the power you hold over them, not in a controlling way, but in the way you make them feel emotionally vulnerable. This is something they have never experienced with anyone else. You have a way of breaking down their walls effortlessly, allowing them to open up and feel things deeply. This vulnerability doesn't scare them, instead, it makes them feel closer to you. They admire your sweet, simple energy, which radiates warmth and comfort. Your character, pure and strong, is something they deeply appreciate. They see you as someone who embodies both gentleness and resilience, and this combination leaves them in awe. At the same time, your person is taking steps to align their life with their feelings for you. They are becoming increasingly aware of the people and situations in their life that have been holding them back from giving you the commitment you deserve. These distractions or obstacles, whether they are external influences or internal fears, are being addressed. They are isolating themselves from these limiting factors, recognizing that their happiness lies in being true to their feelings for you. This period of reflection and growth is not just for their own sake, it's because they are determined to build a future with you. What you may not realize is how much thought they are putting into their next steps. They are planning their move carefully, silently, and with great intention. They don't want to rush in recklessly, but they also don't want to waste any more time. Their approach will be fast and strong, driven by the depth of their emotions and their desire to be with you. They are ready to put in the effort and take the risks necessary to make this relationship everything it has the potential to be. In their eyes, you are not just a person, they see you as a blessing, someone who has transformed their perspective on love and life. They admire your strength, your kindness, and the way you stay true to yourself. These qualities inspire them, and they feel lucky to have found someone like you. Your connection is more than just a spark, it's a flame that has the power to grow into something lasting and beautiful. They are ready to nurture that flame, to cherish it, and to build a life with you that reflects the depth of their love. As they move forward, they are filled with hope and determination. They know this journey won't always be easy, but they are prepared to face whatever challenges come their way. For them, being with you is worth it all. They see you as their partner, their confidant, and their soulmate. Their emotions are clear, their intentions are sincere, and their heart is set on you. The love they feel for you is not just a feeling, it's a commitment, one they are ready to honor as they take the next steps toward building a future with you. I hid my feelings back then, but now I want to be vulnerable with you. For so long, I kept my emotions locked away, fearing what might happen if I allowed myself to fully embrace them. But now, I realize that holding back has only created distance between us, and I can no longer deny what my heart has been trying to tell me. I know I need to make the first move. Slowly but surely, I've been breaking down the walls I built around myself, brick by brick, and letting my true feelings come to light. Staying away from you is no longer an option for me. I long to be near you because you feel like home to me, a place of safety, warmth, and love. When I think about my future, it's impossible to imagine it without you. In every vision of the life I want to build, you are right there by my side, sharing the journey with me. The time we've spent apart has been so difficult. Every day without you feels like a piece of me is missing, and I hate the emptiness that comes from not being with you. I've questioned so much during this time. I've doubted you, doubted this love, and even doubted myself. But as the days have passed, I've come to see what's real and what's not. Time has revealed the truth to me, and that truth is that my love for you has only grown stronger. I've wrestled with insecurities, wondering if I could ever live up to your expectations. There have been moments when I felt inadequate, afraid that I wasn't enough for you or that I might let you down. But through it all, I've come to understand something profound. You don't need me to be perfect. You don't ask for anything extraordinary. All you've ever wanted is for me to meet you halfway, to reciprocate the love and care you've so freely given. That realization has been both humbling and inspiring for me. You've been so selfless in this relationship. It's as if you were the giver, always pouring your love, time, and energy into us, while I, unknowingly, became the taker. You've shown me what unconditional love looks like, and for that, I am forever grateful. But I don't want this to be one-sided any longer. I want to give back to you. I want to offer you my love, my time, and my energy, to match the effort you've put into this connection. I want to show you that I value and cherish you just as much as you've valued and cherished me. I can't let go of you. No matter how much time has passed or how many challenges we've faced, my heart keeps coming back to you. But I know I've caused you so much pain. My actions have not always reflected the love I feel for you, and for that, I am deeply sorry. My aggressive, jealous, and toxic behavior has hurt you, even when you remained loyal and steadfast. I let my fears and insecurities cloud my judgment, and instead of trusting you, I doubted you. Looking back, I see how wrong I was. You never deserved the way I treated you, and I regret every moment that I caused you pain. I've carried the weight of those mistakes, and it's not something I take lightly. Your loyalty and patience in the face of my flaws have been nothing short of remarkable. I've hurt you and all you ever did was love me, and that is something I will always carry with me. But I don't want to let the mistakes of the past define our future. I am committed to being better, for you, for us, and for the love we share. I want to heal the wounds I've caused and build something stronger and more beautiful with you. The time we've spent apart has taught me just how much you mean to me. It's made me realize that life without you is not a life I want to live. You are my safe haven, my partner, and my greatest love. The connection we share is something I can't let go of, no matter how difficult things have been. I want to show you that I've learned from my mistakes and that I am ready to give you the love you deserve. You've been the light in my darkest moments, the constant when everything else felt uncertain. I've taken that for granted before, but I won't make that mistake again. I want to be the person who supports and uplifts you, the person who stands by your side through every challenge and triumph. My love for you is deep and unwavering, and I am ready to prove that to you, not just with words, but with actions. I am truly sorry for the pain I've caused, but I am also hopeful for the future we can create together. I love you, and I am ready to give you all of me. You deserve nothing less. I feel an overwhelming sense of sadness when I think about how much I have lost, not just my true love, but also my strength and the very foundation that kept me grounded. You were my everything, my rock, my motivation, and the driving force behind my desire to grow and become a better person. With your love, I felt inspired to strive for more, to push my limits, and to dream beyond what I thought was possible. But now, without you, it feels like a part of me is missing. The emptiness is unbearable, and I cannot help but grieve the connection we once shared. Before I met you, my world was shrouded in darkness. It was as if I was stumbling through life without direction, without purpose. I carried a deep fear of intimacy, one that felt impossible to overcome. The thought of letting someone in, of exposing my vulnerabilities, was terrifying. But then you came into my life, and everything changed. Your love was like a light piercing through the shadows that had consumed me for so long. You didn't just show me what love could be, you showed me what I could be. With you, I felt whole. Your presence brought out the best in me, healing parts of my soul I didn't even realize were wounded. You made me believe in happiness again, in the possibility of a life filled with joy and meaning. I can't even begin to describe how transformative your love has been for me. You are truly like an angel sent to guide me, to lift me out of my despair and show me what it means to live fully. I often find myself wondering, how could someone like you love someone like me? With all my flaws, my demons, and my darkness, it feels like a miracle that you saw something in me worth loving. Even now, I still carry you with me in so many ways. I have your picture saved on my phone, and I can't bring myself to delete it. Every time I look at it, I'm reminded of the connection we shared, the love that once filled my life with so much light. I don't desire anyone else the way I desire you. No one could ever take your place in my heart. You are irreplaceable, and the thought of moving on feels impossible. I know in my heart that you feel the same way. I know you crave me just as much as I crave you. There's an unspoken bond between us, a mutual understanding that we are both struggling with these feelings, even if we don't say it out loud. I can sense it. I know you know that I'm always checking up on you. Whether it's through social media, old messages, or mutual friends, I can't help myself. I need to know how you're doing, even if it's from a distance. These emotions I have for you are so intense, so overwhelming, that I can no longer keep them bottled up. They are constantly bubbling to the surface, threatening to spill over. It's as if they are alive, pounding against the walls of my chest, demanding to be set free. I don't know how much longer I can stay silent. Every part of me aches to tell you how I feel, to pour out my heart and let you know just how much you mean to me. But at the same time, I am afraid. What if my words push you further away? What if expressing these emotions only deepens the void between us? The fear of losing you completely paralyzes me, yet the thought of staying silent feels just as unbearable. It's a constant battle within me, a war between my longing to reach out to you and my fear of rejection. You are the love of my life, the one who showed me what it truly means to be loved and to love in return. Losing you feels like losing a part of myself, a part one can never get back. And yet, despite the pain, I can't let go of the hope that somehow, someday, we might find our way back to each other. Until then, I will carry these feelings with me, cherishing the memories we made and holding on to the belief that love, no matter how painful, is always worth it.